Parental Guardians. My name is Wajiha and I am with my partner Ahmed.
Closer or welcome to a 4-week class assembly, and please enjoy our assembly. Sit back and relax.
Our inquiry question this term is, why are we here?
We started the inquiry off by writing down what we already know, what we want to find, and how we're going to investigate our inquiry question.
Miss Luce then used our ideas with the other teachers to plan our inquiry with our help.
You hear all the fantastic learning we have done so far this term. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Adam and me and my partner are going to talk to you about our class novel. The book we read before half term was The Boy at the Back of the Class. The author is Anjali Rafe. The main characters are Ahmed, Alexa, Josie, Michael and Tom, who all go to school together. Here's the book cover of The Boy at the Back of the Class. Ahmed is new to the class and he has just moved here. He is a refugee and is the boy at the back of the class. We did some work on character descriptions to get to know Ahmed and to get to know the characters, and we came up with some questions we wanted to ask Ahmed and his friends. As we read the book, we started to answer questions. Reading this book together has taught us about refugees and that we are all diverse and different and to always be kind. We are currently reading Mayhem Mission by Burhan Islam.
We are going to tell you about our inquiry today. It is going to be fun.
Miss Lewis gave us a train ticket and we went to Cardiff Central train station in the upstairs hall.
We had to find out what family we are from and why are we are in Cardiff.
Some families came from Spain, Italy, India, Pakistan and lots of other countries.
We also looked at pictures of Cardiff in the past and what it was like back then.
And we had to learn how to greet in other languages.
Assalamu alaikum.
Shamai.
There.
We also had to go on learning dances from different cultures such as Bollywood dancing and traditional Welsh folk dancing.
We had African drum workshop.
We had a fun time starting our inquiry on why are we here.
Hi, my name is Amina.
My name is Nisha.
We are going to tell you about our autobiography.
An autobiography is when you write about yourself.
We learned how to write our own autobiographies.
We planned them using mind maps and box of plans.
We wrote them in chronological order from when we were born to our lives now.
We included memories, achievements, and feelings during key times in our life.
We also wrote about our friends and family and how they've changed as we've gotten older.
At the end of our autobiographies, we wrote about our hopes and dreams for the future.
Hi, my name is Amina. I'm 8 years old. I go to Ninian Park Primary School. I'm in year 4. I live with my mom, my dad, and my brother. I was born in a country called Qatar. I was born on July 6, 2017. My mom, dad, and brother raised me. I learned how to walk and talk at the age of 2. I was a cheeky girl. At the age of 4, I started nursery. I went with my cousin. When I was 5, I came to the UK.
Hi, my name is Naisha and I'm 8 years old. I was born in April 16, 2017 in Cardiff. I live with my family. Then I started walking when I was 3 years old. When I was 4 years old, I said my first word, brother, mom, and dad, and fish. When I was 5 years old, I started nursery.
We're going to be talking about our Cardiff Bay tour and trip.
David told from the Cardiff Bay Harbour, a 40-year service expert who took us on our trip.
Did you know that a long time ago there was only 2,000 people in Cardiff?
The Marquess of Bute was the richest man at the time.
Lots of people from around the world came to Cardiff for work.
David Ho told us that Somali people were good sailors and
Italian migrants came here to open up cafes and restaurants.
They used to use coal in the past. They used its energy to power trains, boats, homes, and to cook food. Did you know that there is a Swift Tower in Cardiff Bay that plays swift bird's noise?
Because when it is winter here, the swift migrate to Africa to warmer weather, and then they come back and follow the noise so they know they're home.
For one of our teacher tasks, we made paint collages, seesaw and ivory about what we learned in Cardiff Bay. We are going to talk to you about mapping skills and understanding we have developed.
Hi, we located our home countries on a big map in the classroom. Some of the countries our families are from are India, Wales, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Romania, and Afghanistan, and lots more.
We also made our story scrolls about where we are from, and we put facts about ourselves, and we put Cardiff down and how we feel living here together.
We then looked at maps of the UK, Wales, and Cardiff.
We looked at cities and cities around the UK and had to locate them and answer questions to show our understanding. We learned the names of cities and seas such as Atlantic Ocean, North Sea, Celtic Sea, Irish Sea, Bangor, Belfast, and Dover, which is very close to France.
Hello, my name is Jax. Me and Ronnie are going to talk about J2 data. We have done some work on J2 data. Here, Ronnie will tell you some more about J2 data.
Hello, my name is Rainy. Some of you may not know what J2 data is. It's a program we use digitally to turn data into graphs that make information easier to read and understand.
We were given school data, our ethnicities in Linear Park.
We then had to use J2 data to turn it into different graphs.
We then had to answer questions about data such as which ethnicities have the most and least peoples.
And we looked at the difference between them.
Most peoples at Linear Park are Bangladeshi, everyone to be assessed.
Some of the ethnicities with the fewest pupils are Albanian, Spanish, and Turkish.
We are going to talk to you about our special places work.
We were asked to think about and draw a place that is special to us. I drew my bedroom.
I have drawn my temple. We drew our special places and labeled them with items, people, and things that are important to us and why.
In literacy, we have been learning how to use descriptive writing to make our special place sound amazing.
We have been learning to use adjectives, similes, metaphors, and personification. My temple hall is like friendship, fellowship together, praising God. I can hear noises like a book that is risen on its own. The book is flapping like butterfly wings flying all around the place.
Hello, our names are Nora, Rian,
And Daniel.
and we are going to talk to you about creative dance lessons. Gina gave us dance lessons for over 6 weeks. We learned so many new dance skills. The skills that we mostly learned and developed were unison, stillness, traveling, and call and response. Here are some photos and videos of the lessons.
We really enjoyed these lessons and we wanted to do a special arts dance mission in groups. We recently designed a dance with our group singing Waka Waka song and we used some of skills Gina taught us. We enjoyed using these dance moves what Gina taught us, and we did Welsh dancing and Bollywood dancing during the launch day.
We would like to use these skills and dance moves again, and hopefully we do more new dances like this again.
We are going to talk to you about self-portraits.
We had a look at different self-portraits of famous artists such as Picasso, Andy Warhol, and Frida Kahlo.
We responded to them saying what we like and dislike about them. A lot of people like Julian Beaver's self-portrait as it looked realistic. But a lot of people disliked Picasso's, and some people said that it looked weird, not finished, and unrealistic. My favourite self-portrait was Gwen Johnson's because it looked realistic.
My favorite was Julian Beaver because it looked very realistic. In our PPA lessons with Miss Dyke, we have started to draw our own self-portraits using 4 different styles of art.
We have developed our sketching and oil pastel skills.
And we have learned about cubism to create a part of our face using little bits of colored paper.
We have enjoyed looking at self-portraits.
We are now going to sing a song called Together.
Thank you for being here and allowing us to share all the fantastic fun we've done so far this term.
We hope you enjoyed listening. Hoi og vel!